welcome back to Whiskey and Whit. I'm Whitney, and in today's video we are doing another Dollar Tree DIY. This time it is Christmas vacation inspired, and it's this adorable little sign, so stay tuned. I know every year about this time there is a great debate going on about what is the best Christmas movie, what's the most classic, yada yada yada. I'm not here to try to convince you that Christmas Vacation is the best Christmas movie, but that is my opinion. If you don't agree with me, totally cool. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite or classic Christmas movie is. But for me growing up, my family would watch it at my grandma's house on Thanksgiving, and we quote, like, there's so many times where my cousins will be just doing regular things and we'll just be like, the blessing, the blessing. Needless to say, Christmas Vacation is a huge staple in our house. Without further ado, let's hop on in to the DIY.
So this sign started out as this "Work That Crown" sign, and I found this in with the picture frames. And the first thing I did was give it a coat of red Waverly chalk paint in the color crimson. And I had originally tried to do something else with this sign and it just didn't work. So I'm really glad that I was able to salvage it and use it for another DIY. And I took some black Waverly chalk paint in the color ink and painted the base on all sides. And then for the red piece, I made sure to do the actual front and the back, but then I used the back of the sign as the new front, so that "Work That Crown" is going to be on the back. Now this buffalo check technique, I've been painting buffalo check for a while, but I haven't been able to get it down right. And then I watched a video by the Daily DIYer, Shannon. I will share that video, link it down below so you can see. But this literally changed the way that I painted buffalo check by using that piece of tape in the center. Instead of being crazy and measuring it out and doing the whole thing, this is a lot easier. So I will link her video down below. And now I've went buffalo check nuts on all of the things in my house, which you'll see in my home decor tour. But you're going to take just a little bit of red and a little bit of black and paint the lines. And then while that's drying, I took a little bit more red and made kind of more of a more burgundy color. And you're going to see why in a minute, why you want that to be a little bit lighter. So then I did the same process here with a piece of tape and then a spacer, piece of tape and then a spacer. And because this is so small, I could kind of wing it. I didn't have to measure anything out. And then I made sure to do one thin coat of that lighter maroon color. And the reason you want it to be lighter is so you can see these lines, because you're going to retape it so you can make the black squares. So you're just taking the tape and putting it right back over where that tape was to begin with. So the lighter area you want to cover, and then you're going to paint with that ink color again. And then once you peel it off, there's the buffalo check. And then just take your sign and reattach it to the base. You can slide it back in there and secure with hot glue if you want to. Now here's where you can do two different versions. You can just take some Dollar Tree garland and some ribbon and make a little wreath holder if you don't have a Cricut or don't want to do Christmas Vacation words. Or you can get a decal, and I cut mine out on white vinyl. Does anybody else love watching these weeding videos? I feel like it's weirdly therapeutic. And then for contact paper, I tried to use this quick cover, and it actually worked pretty well. I shared this in my recent Dollar Tree haul, and it's really nice for something like this because it's not as sticky. It didn't stick to the vinyl right away. I had to push it down pretty hard, but then I didn't have to worry about it ripping up the paint, which was definitely a plus. So I used my ruler to figure out where the center was, and then I went ahead and stuck it on. And this I will save as a PNG file on my Pinterest, and we'll link it down below. I've got a full board over there with resources. And then I just took this Dollar Tree little bottle brush tree that I got in a 2-pack and glued it onto the edge. I moved the sign over, and I thought that really finished off the look.
There you have it. It's in my kitchen now with a cute little station wagon, woody thing that I had purchased from the Target Dollar Spot, and then I just added a little Target Dollar Spot tree to the top so it looked similar to the Griswold family station wagon when they go out to get their tree. I hope this video inspired you. If it did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to hit subscribe down below. I know a lot of you have been asking when is that Christmas tour coming, and I promise you it will be coming. But this year with this channel, I've made a ton more DIYs, and I have a couple things that are really gonna polish off my look, but I need some vinyl for them. And I found out I ran out of white vinyl. So recently just ordered some, and also wanted to mention where I buy my vinyl because you guys are always asking me where that comes from. I always buy from Expressions Vinyl, and I will link them down below. You can get their items through Amazon on Prime, which is amazing. It gets to you quick. It's great quality. I swear by their transfer tape, their vinyl, all kinds. So definitely check them out if you have a Cricut or a Silhouette and like to craft that way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!